right, we're joined here with Coach Brett Gilliland. Coach, you know, just sitting in the locker room, you talked about how y'all are never going to be upset about a win. So what's your thoughts about the game tonight?
I mean, and just that. I mean, our guys are disappointed because of how we played, especially in the second half. But we come and play a game to win it, and we did that. So, you know, going 1-0 is something half the teams in the country didn't do. So we're not going to apologize or be upset about that. Now, tomorrow is going to be a big day for us because we're going to take ownership of our mistakes. And there were plenty of them. You know, we had some good things that happened that put us in position to win the game. But we had plenty of things that allowed them. It was a tough team that never quit. You know, kudos to them. But we did a lot of things that allowed them to stay in the game.
During the offseason, we've talked a lot about the QB battle. Tucker got to start tonight. Tell us your thoughts about how he performed.
You know, off the cuff, I got to go back and watch film to see exactly. You know, obviously, you never want to start your West Alabama career out with an interception. You know, threw a little high ball and got tipped off of John's hands. But you know, all in all, you know, I think we had some key drives that allowed us to go down and score points, and that was big. You know, the drive ending in the third quarter, starting the fourth quarter, I think we got the ball on the 9 and drove a long drive after our defense had been on the field for a long time. Had a long drive that ended in a field goal, which ended up being a really big field goal as we came down in the stretch. So, you know, we did some good things offensively. There's a lot to clean up. You know, you want to let a team back in, you commit penalties and turnovers, and we did that in the fourth quarter. So we just got cleaned up.
And you had a lot of new guys that joined the program this year. A lot of them had their first start here in West Alabama. It was a tough environment tonight. Talk about how you think they handled that kind of pressure.
Well, you know, anytime you go on the road, you know, in an environment that's not friendly, it's, you know, and come out with a win and find a way to do that, it's a good thing. So I think they handled it. I think it showed them, you know, each of them saw some things that they have to work on that you can't emulate in practice. It takes a game to be able to show some inefficiencies or some areas where we got to just continue to improve and get better. And so that's the biggest thing is how we use tomorrow. Winning the game is great. Committing as many penalties and ball security issues and other problems we had tonight, that wasn't good. So tomorrow is all about fixing that.
Obviously, you haven't looked at Miles, but you know any thoughts about them?
New coaching staff, so it's pretty brand new. So it'll be interesting to see them. We'll get through tomorrow, you know, fixing the stuff from this game, and then Monday as a staff, we'll figure out all we can about Miles and you know, go on the road and play another tough opponent.
Awesome, appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you. Go Tigers.
All right, we're joined with Demetrius Battle, also known as 8-Ball. 8-Ball, tell us your thoughts about this game coming into it tonight.
Honestly, I feel like I had a horrible game, but you know, that's what film is for. I'll go back, watch the mistakes that I made, do better the next game. But as a team, you know, we came out with the win, and that's what's most important. So, you know, I'll fix what I did individually, and we'll fix what we need to fix as a team.
Talk about how you kind of feel as you've grown as a leader on this team from the few years that you've been a part of this program.
You know, as a freshman, you come in, you're kind of scared, so I'm not as vocal as I am now. But now you feel confident about the program. You feel confident speaking to your teammates because, you know, you're not just talk. You know, you're showing with action. So, you know, I feel comfortable being a leader with my teammates and talking with them, talking to them, and you know, getting them on the right page.
You said you didn't have a great game, but you did get in the end zone one time. Tell us what that felt like to you. How that felt?
I mean, it felt good. That was early on in the game, but as the game went on, you know, I feel like I didn't do what I needed to do to help the team out more.
Gotcha. Appreciate it, Bob.
Thank you.
All right. Trevonte Carter, you had 2 big sacks tonight. Kind of talk about your thoughts on how you played tonight.
I feel like I played pretty good. I feel like it was times I could have finished better, but overall, I feel like I played pretty good since my first collegiate start.
And so kind of talk about with it being your first collegiate start, what was the experience like for you tonight?
Honestly, I was nervous at first, but after that first drive, I got out of the way. I was ready to play.
What kind of preparation did you have?
Film work, steady. I kind of knew what play they was running before they ran it, so that helped a lot.
That does.
Yeah, I knew they was going to pass. I knew they was going to run. So steady film. With the coach stayed on us about it though.
And so obviously you're going to enjoy this one tonight, but then y'all got Miles next week. What's your thoughts on them?
Honestly, we just got to prepare. Practice, film, everything, all the way up until Saturday. No days off.
Awesome. Appreciate it. All right, we're joined here with Darius Nalls. Darius, good win tonight against Morehouse, 24-16. Tell us about your thoughts on the game.
I thought that we fought hard. We had a really good opponent tonight in Morehouse. We'd like to give all thanks to the man above, because without him, this is possible. Coaches did right with the game plan, and we came out here and executed.
You individually, you've had 57 yards tonight receiving. Just kind of talk about the game plan coming in.
The coaches put their trust in me. The offensive line did their part, and the quarterback gave the ball and like
And you kind of touched on it with the new quarterback, with Tucker. How do you think Tucker did tonight?
I feel like he did real good. He's great at being a leader, and he has a great mentality. Like, he's always like a next play guy, no matter like what he does. Like, I think he threw a peak, but he came back out the next drive and we marched all the way down the field and we scored. So he's gonna be real good for us this season.
And then y'all got another trip this week to Miles. Kind of talk about, obviously you haven't looked at them yet, but your thoughts on them going forward?
You know, we're one game at a time. We don't really look forward. So this week we'll prepare for Miles, and hopefully next week we go there and we execute and come out.
Awesome, appreciate it.